What's up, guys? This is the P2 Pro back at you again with another no damage run. I was requested on this one, and the words that I have, if you've seen my Twitch stream, you know that I was streaming this game for 7 hours, losing runs all day, losing runs day after day after day after day. I couldn't figure out what the issue was. I kept getting close, getting a PB of 4, then 3, then 2, then getting hit by the same thing. Just constant RNG. This game has way too much RNG. And I have to say, it's a very fun game. I had a lot of fun with the game. It had a lot of creativity and a lot of uniform to it. Not like uniform, but like polished, meaning that the game was um, well made and creative. It was a creative game. Kind of gave you an outlook with a different kind of feel towards a indie kind of game. But I can definitely say this is a very difficult challenge. This is up there with my impossible runs. Um, this game, this no damage run was hard as fuck. Straight up, like I honestly wanted to give up on this run because the amount of tries that it took me was over 1,000, and I streamed for 7 hours straight, losing runs. Streamed today. I mean, I was practicing all day today, 8, 9 hours, still losing runs. Constantly going through, getting hit for random things, getting hit by the rabbits, getting hit by the toxic waste, getting hit by the last boss right when I'm about to do it, and I'm like, no. And I had to keep getting hit by Liz, getting hit by the corrupted onion, getting hit just at random moments with the lollipops or the bandages, getting hit, being cornered, just getting hit by so many different things. I can't explain to you the trouble and the amount of capacity and the sanity it took for me to get this run. Honestly, wanted to give up on it because it was just this game is feels so much RNG and bullshit. So I'm letting you know this game is very frustrating doing a no damage run. It was a very hard challenge. It's not easy in any kind of way. This game took me around 40 to 50 hours to get this no damage run over about 700 to 800 attempts. Constant failure, constant pain. I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. I kept making mistakes, getting notes, changing strategies over and over and over. I talked to my friend. He gave me some good advice. My brother Hayete, he helped me out with understanding things. So I went a little deeper into the game, figuring out what I was doing wrong. There's so much more that was going on with the whole situation. So I have to say, all in all, this game is just way too hard. Okay, doing a no damage run for it, doing a no hit run for it, it's in the impossible category. For me, I have the impossible category, I have the Titans, and I have the normality. Normality means the run is not like easy, but it's doable. I can do it. It's not going to be a struggle for me. Anything above that is Titans. Titans is when the run is more challenging and it's getting along the lines of, okay, this is really going to take some focus. I'm kind of looking towards really having to put a lot of time on this effort on this run. It's taking a lot of energy out of me. Then impossibility is like, okay, I don't know if I can do this run. Like, I might not do this run. I might just lose the run. I might just stop the run. That's it. Like, never do it again. Like impossibility meaning that it's the hardest runs that I've had to do or had dealt with. And up there, this is there, okay? This is not an easy game. It's very challenging. I can tell you this. When I was doing this, it was totally random. I got on my ex-girlfriend's PlayStation 4, and it had a recording feature. Something said, buy the game. Just buy it, download it, play it. It took me first try, I lost the run. The second try, I got the run. I can tell you this. The whole entire time I did this run, my adrenaline was up the roof. I was shaking. My hands were sweating. I was nervous. My heart rate was pumping 1,000,000 miles per hour. I was so scared. Like, I wanted to cry. I would have cried if I would have lost this run. Like, you have no idea the amount of insanity it took me to stay glued and focused. I can show you the notes where I had to constantly change the strategies. With Liz, there's a strategy by the table where you go in that one corner. That didn't work for me. I'm sorry. I had to come up with my own strategy because that got me hit too many times. I got hit by Liz. I got hit by, even when I had a run, I lost it because of the stupid ghost can and I was hitting it. I went in the wrong direction. I freaked out and I panicked. I panicked at the onion when I got caught and he hit me with the fork. I didn't know the strategy. I didn't know what to do. I've learned that what I figured out was practice, 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 but not just practice, perfect practice. Not making the same mistake, going over and seeing what's working, going over and seeing what's gonna be developed, what's gonna be strong, what's gonna be certain. It's repeatability, consistency, and less of risk. Okay, and it's also perfection, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, mistakes happen, but it's not making the same mistake over and over and over because you're not learning anything and you're not going to go anywhere. I kept making the same mistake and I wasn't going anywhere. Got the distance PB, then I got another distance PB. I went from two, then I went to one, then I got the run after, which was a couple hours ago. So I got on the PlayStation 4 and I ended up getting no damage run. And I can tell you, I was so scared. I was so close to getting hit by the corrupted onion. I was so close by getting hit by Liz. I was just like, dude, like panting. Please, please. Like I was so afraid. But the feeling of the adrenaline, the feeling of the excitement, the feeling of the success that I fucking got this run, that I did it in front of her on her PlayStation 4, just I can't believe I got the no damage run, but I did it and I stayed with it. I had perseverance. I got the strategies. They worked. I figured out what would work because I kept making the same mistake. Other strategies wasn't working. I had to keep changing up over and over all day. I did this for 12 hours straight. I stayed up till freaking 5 o'clock in the morning knowing I lost the run and I would just had to sleep on that. And sinking with something like that, knowing that you failed and with so much time and effort, you wanted to get that run so bad, it just is the worst feeling. So that's all I wanted to say. I hope you guys enjoy this no damage run. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe and show your love from the community, from the no hit community, from the team hitless community. I want this run to be shown. I want this run to be seen, and I want to let people know that with the run I got, ending A is what I got. I want you guys to see that certain runs like this are not easy. If anyone says this run is easy, then you're crazy. I'm sorry, you're crazy. No, it's not. It's not easy in any means necessary. There's way too much RNG. Rabbits spawn randomly. The moose spawns and does things randomly. Enemies come up with different attacks randomly. There's so much RNG in this game where you roll the dice and you don't know what's going to be. Like my best friend said, like my friend said, he said that this game is full of RNG. He was right. You see, I took in the knowledge and listened to my friend yesterday because he knew what he was talking about. I paid attention and listened to him, and I got the run. I did my studying. I went back and figured out, like he said, perfect practice. Figuring out, is it worth it or is it not? Is it worth the frustration? Is it worth any of that? You know. So that's all I wanted to say. I hope you guys enjoy this run. I love you all, and no damage run activated, dude. That's it. Um, that's pretty much the whole ordeal. Good luck, whoever wants to do this run. It's a cute game. It's a fun game. I had a lot of fun with it, but it was a very challenging and very difficult to do. Anyone, hats off to you, sir. Hats off to you, whoever it is that want to do this run. Good luck, because I'm telling you, you're gonna have a shithole of time with dealing with RNG and having to spawn with freaking 4 or 5 rabbits at 4 different corners and moving this way and moving that way and using bombs and getting blown by the bomb and then going this way and getting hit, going out this way, getting hit, getting the boss this way, he's doing something different, get hit, changing your strategy, that get hit, then you get hit, just going in this certain way because the cans open up a certain way, you miss it, you hit the wrong way, you get hit for every little thing that you can't control. There's things in this game you can't control, and it sucks because it's RNG. So I'm letting you know, it's the most filled RNG game I've ever played in my life, period. Like, I seen RNG, especially with Have a Nice Death, but this is up there with that. So that's what I want to say. I love you guys. Take care. Remember, you're doing a no damage run. Take it seriously. Don't mess around. When have time, patience, focus with C. I am the P2 Pro, the no damage runner. Take care. Enjoy. Share. Like. Show your love. Peace. Also, this run is dedicated to a very important person that I messed up with. I'm sorry for that. And this goes out to Hey Blasty. Again, man, this is dedicated to you and everything you've shown me, man. Thanks for everything, man. That's what I wanted to say. This run was my heart and everything I put into it. I'm gonna let you know that for real. Y'all take care. Enjoy the run.
Go to bed, Turnip boy. You've done well. But us, we've gathered here to say farewell until next time. So, you can sing along, or don't. Do you? We won't pay our taxes, we've got rent and we've got bills. There's layers to the onion and his bureaucratic thrills. All you flora, all you fauna, let us venture through the land. Take down Mayor Onion and all his thieving plans. We won't pay our taxes, we've got rent and we've got bills. There's layers to the onion and his bureaucratic thrills. All you flora, all you fauna, let us venture through the land. Take down Mayor Onion and all his thieving plans. Spend some time peeling back those skins and you'll find out soon there are seeds within. We'll sing our hearts out loud, world spinning, cause the worst parts past, we're breathing still. So we fly through the woods, there's violence in history, we're speaking in ellipses. Secret is to try doing good, leave those snails alone, they got problems of their own. Make your mark, cause time always moves, don't waste it for a pay stub. Friends and family make up a fertile wood at heart, 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 a fertile wood at. We won't pay our taxes, we got rent, we got bills. There's layers to the onion and his bureaucratic thrills. All you flora, all you fauna, let us venture through the land. Take down Mayor Onion and all his thieving plans. We won't pay our taxes, we got rent and we got bills. There's layers to the onion and his bureaucratic thrills. All you flora, all you fauna, let us venture through the land. Take down Mayor Onion and all his thieving plans. We won't pay our taxes, we've got rent and we've got bills. There's layers to the onion and his bureaucratic thrills. All you flora, all you fauna, let us venture through the land to take down Mayor Onion and all his thieving plans.